Hey, what is up, everybody? In today's video, I got myself a couple of Amiibos here, specifically the female variant of Corrin and the Brawler. Now, I got this off of Facebook Marketplace earlier today for 30 bucks. Now, the person selling this was actually offering $35 for three Amiibos, the third one being Wolf Link. But I already have that, so even though I could have just for an extra $5, I could have had a spare Wolf Link amiibo. Ultimately, I decided against it because I would have to sell it, and that takes time and money. So might as well just pick these two. I mean, for 15 bucks, it's still a pretty good deal, especially in the case of the Brawler, which is pretty hard to get these days. Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, both of them are pretty hard to get these days, but you get the idea. Now, I will say, Corrin looks really great, but the sword is pretty cool, but only problem is, like a lot of the other Fire Emblem characters, you have this cape, which can be very hard to clean. It's hard to see on camera right now, but there's actually there's a little bit of dust behind Corrin, unfortunately, and the cape itself can feel a bit flimsy, almost as if it can fall off. But aside from that, it's still a great amiibo to have. Brawler, I mean, what can I say? It's just a me character, and yeah. Now the question is, do they even work? So yeah, I got my Switch over here, and let's find out. All right, so I got my Switch here. Now let's see if there's any data on it. And of course, the best way to find out is if I do this. Okay, well, whoever had this last had some have some fighting data on it, most likely. I don't. Aegis. Wow, really? As in Aegis from Persona 3? That's interesting. Okay, now let's see if the other Brawler works. Yes, good. Okay, Tom. All right, and Smash Brothers for Wii U. Okay, yeah, that actually kind of makes sense because Smash Brothers for Wii U. Sorry, the Mii Brawler came out around the time of that game's release, whereas Corrin came out closer to like in between Smash between Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's great. They both work. Um, which, which is especially nice since one of my other Fire Emblem amiibos, Roy, unfortunately doesn't work. So he's basically just there for display purposes. But yeah, that's Corrin, and yeah, the sword is nice, but ooh, it's a bit flimsy. Same with the cape. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video, guys. As always, if you like what you saw, want to keep seeing more, um, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.